The Love Parks project is a new project that works with friends groups and the National Federation of Parks and Green Spaces, and it's funded for the first 12 months by the Big Lottery. Now, I know you mentioned before about corporate sponsorship for investments to support our volunteers, but what's the government committed to doing to ensure that there is ongoing support for the thousands of volunteers that work in our parks and green spaces?
Yeah, well, one of the things I'm responsible for as Communities Minister is the whole community rights agenda, which the Prime Minister called before the election the big society, and some people sneered at that at the time. I thought that was a bit unfair, because basically what he was talking about was getting more citizens involved in the running of their community. It's something that my yellow part of the coalition has always believed in as well. We put quite a lot of money into getting things like neighbourhood planning off the ground, a lot of grants for communities to take over buildings and pieces of land to run them for themselves, and I visited a few of those around the country where community halls might have been restored and brought back into use. So we have been spending some public money in this area, but public money is always competing with lots of other things that people want it to be spent on, and in the near future, as I say, isn't likely to grow very much. So we do have to all be imaginative about all the different sources of money, but also volunteer help that we can find.
Thank you very much.